welcome to the Moray Cup 2016. Generic
Team
Dota
banned.
2 versus... who are they versus, Atticon? Oh, First Dogs. Yeah, of course. They don't have their
10
logo there.
seconds
That's a shame.
remaining.
I was going to steal it. Right, so...
Radiant team ban.
yeah, this is a best of one elimination match, so the winner goes through to play
Team
against
ban.
the lower
Radiant team ban.
bracket game 3 loser, and the loser is eliminated.
Jackie Caparella too easy for RT. Hello.
A little bit of an introduction jingle there.
Radiant team pick.
Pretty standard bans there. The Undying a little bit surprising, but we have seen it used to a decent amount of success by Generic.
Hello.
Radiant
Shadow
team
Demon.
pick. Dire team pick.
My god, those supports are strong.
Dire
Yep,
team
stun
ban.
and the dispersion, disruption even, locking people out for 4 seconds
Radiant
or so.
team
Lion
ban.
though, got the Hex and the stun. Darkseer with the vacuum just a mini stun there.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
A lot of mids being banned out here. What do you fancy for a mid for Generic?
To be honest, I've not seen them play before, so I couldn't say.
10 seconds remaining. 5
Well,
seconds
basically,
remaining.
they have a mid, which tends to rotate a little bit. Rene will
Reserve
They have a
play
mid.
yeah, they have a mid. Rene will play a strong off-laner, like a Beastmaster or Broodmother.
Ooh, that'd be nice. No counters to Brew at the moment.
Yeah, well, I don't know, Darkseer can be a bit of a pain in the neck, I think, with the Ion Shell.
Yeah, but I mean, if Brew is offlane, Darks is offlane, it'll take a while for them to start grouping up and that to be effective.
And OD taken out, AA taken out, Death Prophet taken out, all quite strong against that kind of split push mentality that Generic kind of have. Death normally picks up the safe lane carry, although we have seen him in other positions.
I'm thinking Drow Ranger for
Radiant
Generic as a
team
carry
ban.
then. If they like push base, they've got the Venge, they got a ranged Shadow Demon. Drow would be quite strong if they want to go that way.
Yeah, I guess the Frost Arrows, if you get it onto
10
the Surge
seconds
target, just
remaining.
as
10
you're running
seconds
away,
remaining.
kind of slightly counters that, not fully, but to an extent.
5 seconds remaining.
The arrows wouldn't slow the Surge target, but
They
Radiant
replied
team
after Surge, no?
no, still same 522 move speed. It gives max move speed, so. I mean, as soon as he surges, your Shadow Demon disrupts, and then when it ends, Venge stuns. The surge will be over.
Yeah, it's perfect.
10 seconds remaining.
So really, it's all about timing, and I think a ranged hero in the safe lane would be really good against Darkseer's Iron Shell as well. So they should definitely keep it in the pool and keep it open.
Reserve time. Dire team pick.
That would be Rene's hero then in the off lane. Unlikely to be mid, but we'll see.
I think we did see Brewmaster played mid with Rene on Beastmaster or Brood one game.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
What do you want to see coming out for the final bans for both teams there?
It's kind of hard to say at the moment. I mean, I'd like to see the next pick at least from First Dogs to get a grasp of what's going on here, because over on the Radiant side, the team can be used in some ways. It's got decent single target nuking abilities with the Shadow Demon and Venge ultis and the Brewmaster ulti, but at the same time it can be used for pushing with the two supports. Witch Doctor coming out, that's pretty good for stopping push.
Yeah,
Looks like both teams will be wanting to do tri-lane, so potentially looking for late game as well by securing farm onto the carry, but I think Juggernaut or something like Jareth would be good.
Sven
And then we
still in the pool as well.
Sven tends to struggle against Brewmaster and Shadow Demon, so I don't think they'll be taking the Sven. Anti-Mage is still in the pool though, and that does pretty good against that lineup.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I definitely think Anti-Mage should be the pick here.
There it is.
Yep.
Radiant team ban.
It's the one that made the most sense in the current lineup.
So they pick up, say, like Lina for mid, maybe, or someone else who could do stuff early-ish.
I would really
Create
love
some
to see a
space.
Magnus given that
10
lineup.
seconds remaining.
A Magnus with the clear from Anti-Mage and the potential to
5
farm up an
seconds
Anti-Mage
remaining.
much more. The
Well,
Witch Doctor
double
ulti that bounces,
vacuum and
you know, Lion, A.
yeah.
Yeah, there's so
Reserve
much
time.
stuff they can do with a Magnus. So I'm hoping that's what they go for.
And generic probably. Well, they're either looking for an offlaner or a mid.
I mean, if they assume that First Dogs is going to go Magnus, then something like a Silencer mid would be really strong. They banned out a Quad. I'm not sure that's the ban they should be going for.
Yeah, they could have banned the Magnus.
Maybe they just don't see it coming, but you know.
And Quap as well. Orchid Builder. Useful for hunting Anti-Mage.
10
Yeah,
seconds
Quad's
remaining.
decent
This
here,
is,
but
Mama.
nothing special.
Radiant team pick.
Tinker for the mid lane.
Dire team pick.
Brewmaster
Please pick
will
Mag.
go
Please
Rennie as
pick
well.
Mag.
I don't know. How do you
Magnus
rate Tinker
counts as-
versus Anti-Mage split push?
Anti-Mage wins at the end of the day. If Anti-Mage gets on Tinker for half a second, he's dead. He's just dead. But once again, if
10
Tinker can
seconds
create enough
remaining.
space for Gyro, then
What about a
Game
Tinker
should be
with
fine.
5
Yule's
seconds remaining.
Scythe, Dagon 5?
then you're talking,
Reserve
yeah.
time. 10 seconds remaining.
Maybe Veil as well, just to try and deal with Anti-Mage's spell shield a little bit.
5 seconds remaining.
He could just go Hex instead, but Legion Commander, I do not know why they did not pick Magnus.
Yeah, we called it. Rennie will go on to the Brewmaster into the off lane, no doubt. Alcatraz will go mid. As I said, their mid kind of changes. Findeath will be on support on Vengeful Spirit this game. Aerofang will pick up the Gyrocopter. He is their safe lane farmer. And Elliot will go on to the Shadow Demon. Meanwhile, on First Dog side, we've got Mr. Madik on the Legion. We've got-
Mr. Matic, that is.
Yeah, Mr. Madik, yeah. We got Fazal on the Dazzle, sorry, on the Lion. Where's his Dazzle, boys?
Dazzle on the Dazzle. Oh goodness me.
Yeah, the kid is going to jump onto Witch Doctor, WoW will play Anti-Mage, and Crackpot then picks up the Darkseer. I'm pretty sure he's going to go offlane. Okay, just having a quick look here, seeing if anybody's picked up any smoke. No smokes, plenty of wards though. Sentries to boot. It's annoying that you can't commend somebody's statue when you're casting.
Which statue's the best?
Oh, are these guys? I don't know, man. I can't even click them because you're clicking them.
So, wait, do you see what I click?
Yeah, man. When it comes to selecting objects and heroes, whenever we're doing a cast, it's always you that controls that.
Ah, cool. Okay.
30 seconds to battle.
Generally, when I'm speaking about stuff happening, you're clicking on heroes anyway that are involved in the stuff that's happening. So.
Yeah, I'll pay attention to it now. I know. Oh my god, have you seen these statues? This particular staff I know, these always bugged in statues, thus it moves. Right, looks like a fairly standard beginning to the beginning of the game. Legion going for them with the courage again in the mid lane. I'm not a fan of this build.
Yeah, overwhelming odds I think was your preferred first spell, right?
Yeah.
A nice 0-minute rampage with overwhelming odds.
Yep, it's legit. Full count currently blocked from the darts here, but Venge does have wards and they've been looking for the D ward. Can't quite see the AO in that sentry. I think it might just catch out this ward. I'm sure they're aware that Darkseer came and went. It might just miss it though. It's right on the edge of so.
If you click it, it should tell you.
Looks like Darkseer salved up already. I guess Venge and Shadow Team had their way with him for a little bit. Yeah, oh that's really sad. That ward is just out, but Venge is going to place another and get rid of that.
This
Yeah,
is
decent placement.
nicely.
I mean, one over here. One over here. We'd have got that one, I think. Or here. This one's better though because it catches anything around here.
No, you don't.
So, last hits denied. Mid lane 0-0. One line. Oh, it's Medic that is in mid. Really getting pushed out of lane here, not finding anything. Not sure what the point of that was, maybe just stacking a camp. Would have liked to have seen a disruption to start that off there from Elliot.
I'm not sure they have the damage quite yet to kill him. At least level 2 or 3 on everyone down bot, and then they stand a good chance, I would say.
Getting an early level on Soul Catcher.
There's two big ways to play Shadow Demon. I mean, Disruption, the cooldown lowers significantly. The duration of the illusion goes up, and the illusion damage goes up from 30% to 60%. So, whilst Shadow Poison is obviously the skill to max, choosing to get a level or 2 in Soul Catcher over Disruption isn't necessarily the best way to play it.
If you've got a stun though, man. combo here. The press the attack. Gonna just save him there.
Looks like he's going back to base. Might be able to pick his bottle on the way back as well. Unfortunately for Crackpot, he decided to level off Surge first, after coming into contact with them when placing that ward, so he hasn't quite got Iron Shot yet, which means he's in a pretty bad place as far as XP is concerned.
Yeah, his farm is not going to be great without that ability to try and do some creep, pick up some creeps from afar.
And with that ward dewarded, he's not getting anywhere near that wave. Good stacks coming out already from Findeath on the bench.
Yeah, he's got a triple stack there now, should have.
Hasn't quite gone through.
Downer.
Better to pull it
I'm
out
wondering if it's warded
this
now.
way. Better to pull it out this way, but yeah, he may suspect it's warded.
Yeah, if you pull that way, it blocks the wraparound. Also quite good to pull it this way. But you need to time it so that, because your creep wave's normally coming around about that time as well, so. But the box is...
Yeah. This almost always works, but it can interfere with the wave, so it's not so good.
Yeah, exactly. So, this is the preferred way. And it also allows you to wrap round for the 2-minute rune.
Tinker doing a little bit better in mid with the last and denies. Legion's struggling to pick up as many.
Legion pops it
Although
up
has found a DD rune up in the top.
Just gonna farm last hit super.
Darkseer is still not level 2, really struggling.
Could have denied that cat bot.
With the Brewmaster already level 4, and contesting anti-mage in lane.
Rennie is definitely one of the better offlaners in the tournament, I have to say. Just gonna push Crackpot out of lane again. Illusion rune on Mr. Madik here. The Marks of the Machine's just not doing any damage despite being level 3. Just healing through it. What do you think of that many points in March of the Machines this early on?
It's clear he wants to push or at least make space for the gyro. I don't really know why he's got a level of the rocket, to be honest.
Yeah, just looking around, especially if you get skunked.
No.
I mean,
You have
it's like
a
100 damage for 120 mana.
Got a smoke from Fazal and Kid here. Just trying to wait for him to go forward a bit. He's gone down to bottom rune. He's gonna get an invisibility rune.
He's just gonna pop it, I think, and use it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
He's spending some time here now.
Rennie up in the top lane must have called him missing by now. So Tinker should be playing really safe. Looks like they go on him, instant duel. Stun that.
Stun slightly.
Oh my goodness.
Doesn't get the kill. And Lion went down to Tinker as well.
Yeah,
Radiant's
Lion
middle
dies
tower
for
is under
400
attack.
gold as well.
Maybe should have bought out a little bit.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yep, Shadow Demon going for a level in Soul Catcher.
stun here. There will be
They
a
found me.
disruption to follow up, surely.
Disruption?
No
No disruption.
instead. Rennie going for the kill though. Bit of a misplay there.
No
There's
mana,
rockets,
not gonna
but
make-
It's no use. I don't know, disruption and a
Kinda
ball
even
from
needed to
Alcatraz
disrupt.
onto Rennie. Give him the mana for split. Finish it off. Should get some easy farm here in the top lane though.
Anti-mage sitting well on top of the last hits and denies currently.
Yeah, well, 8 minutes really, and he's got his perfect units finished. There's a smoke and a jewel, I believe. No, it's just gonna press the attack.
Darkseer finally finding some levels. He's up to level 4 now.
Yeah, that should allow him to double.
Should be able to farm decently.
He has picked up 2 mangoes as well, just for some in-lane regen in the meantime.
Hasted Legion picked up the chainmail, so yet another early blade mail.
Against this lineup?
Definitely blink, man. Definitely not blade mail.
Yeah, I like Blink. You don't
Blink
have much
to get out of
mobility
swap.
inherently.
Yeah, blink to get out of disruption. Blink to jump Tinker. Blink to dodge the stuns. Like depends how fast he farms, really.
Yeah, you could pick it up next. I'm not sure as well, I mean, Blade Mail's nice. It's great for duels. But against Tinker mid, like, it doesn't really offer you much protection. What's March of the Machine's physical?
It will counter much of the machines, but it's not that great a pickup, really. I mean, if your entire team gets blade mail and sits in Tinker's March, then yeah, sure, it's fine.
No, I just mean for
But-
Legion sustain and mid.
3-man smoke gank. They found a Shadow Demon.
Yeah, they're gonna
Instant
get a duel
duel
off
after
as well.
Hex.
That's definitely gonna be a win.
And
That is only the start of your suffering.
Oh, there is a response there.
Legion's backed off there, and yep. Gyro and Brew find an easy kill.
Pick up
Oh,
the Lion Kill.
nice Cyclone up onto Doctor, dispersed instantly.
Dyer's middle tower
Into
is
Boulder.
under attack.
Purged by Legion. Casket on Brew. No follow up. And they back off.
Arcane Rune for
Nice play by Legion, saving the Doctor.
You have a rotation by Shadow Demon at the top. Oh no, it's Venge. What?
Looks like they finally decided they want to shut down this anti-mage.
We do have stacks here as well.
Ben's
Get
just
some
buying out the
XP
stack
level up
here.
there.
The anti-mage is already in a small.
I think Mage is in a lot of trouble actually. If Venge knows.
Middle
then,
is missing.
Anti-mage
Radiant's
is really
bottom
close to his
tower
battle
is under
fury,
attack.
He's back right off.
and he's aware of the gank here.
They're on the hunt.
Yeah, 4 people top.
Radiant's middle
Triple stack
tower
now.
is under attack.
Yeah, I think you're just gonna take that, steal. Meanwhile, mid lane,
Radiant's
Legion
middle
takes the tower.
has fallen.
Yeah, Crackpot in a little bit of trouble here, but no rocket from Gyro. They're gonna farm creep wave mid. Legion looking for another gank though. Looks like Fin Death will be the target.
Still no overwhelming odds. Instant duel. Looks like he's gonna get it as well.
I think
Oh, right on the yeah. Gyro ulti on 3, they walk out there. Legion's looking to fight. No stuns from Lion. Tinker's here for back.
so. Oh, it's gonna be bad for him.
Tinker gets a free kill on the Darks.
Oh, Elliot's there.
Destruction
with
on Legion with the Soul
and
Cat.
Fazel's going to come back in with a stun to try and save him, but I think it's too
Radiant's
little
top
too
tower
She's
late.
going
is under
down.
attack.
Oh my god, it's
One
so
more-
close. So one more rocket, one more
Oh, and he
poison
chose the wrong
stack.
way. Tinker's got mana though. If they spy her for a second. No?
He's gone, he's gone, he's gone. There is a cast.
Laser? Laser? Oh.
Could be a duel as well.
Oh,
Oh,
Not sure
Alcatraz in a
he's
bit
on
of trouble
cooldown.
now. Got flak. Got
Surge up. Oh, Jar's looking to turn. That's the kill as well. Here's a
Sat
Brew
there with only 70 hit points. Meanwhile, Brewmaster heads back in.
he needs to let his
Radiant's top
fire
tower
spirit go.
is under attack.
He's gonna find Lion. Boulder onto Lion.
Gets the stun.
It is a decent kill.
Pride. Drink to your memory.
Anti-mage is nearby.
Dire's bottom tower
can't
is
really
under
use the
attack.
Meanwhile, Anti-Mage is gonna have his Battle Fury in the next minute.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Any sign of bruise build? Still, he's got Phase Boots and Basilius. We're gonna see him Blat. His split gets the aura.
Oh,
no?
Tinker called out. Tinker called out. Darkseer's just gonna walk up and this won't be a duel, but it will be a kill.
And they do get the kill.
The rules of battle.
Bit of an error from
Curious.
Tinker.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh,
Avenge with Tranquil, so.
for Brew.
Legion finally picked up the blamer.
Anti-mage and a lot of lost a lot of health there. Courting danger. It's pretty safe where he is, I think.
Anti-Mage surprisingly not opting to go any levels in Spell Shield yet.
He just doesn't want to fight, he just wants to farm faster.
Dire's top tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
fair enough.
Gonna go treads, probably.
Catch!
Oh, this Doctor Stun's gonna kill them.
There's a duel on
Nice
the
duel
right.
onto the Brew.
He's gonna go down.
Nice, Anti-Mage gets the last hit as well.
Magic thyself out of that.
Looking for Venge for Shadow Demons.
I mean, disruption onto Crackpot there takes the equation, the shield out of the equation. Do you use your illusions come to attack? It's still up.
Charity bit up top now. Stun onto Crackpot. Disruption into Gyro ulti and an instant kill.
Dire's middle
Yeah,
tower
that'll
is
do it.
under attack.
Rockets.
Nice
not
dodge
quite
on the
enough to take
Doctor,
out
just-
Mr. Maduke. Oh, there's a rocket though. It's on the Witch Doctor. We
I need
can't
to
kill
purge that.
Oh,
It's a little one else. It's not too bad.
They're
Stun
following
onto
up here.
Anti-Mage.
Oh, Anti-Mage blinks out just in time. Lion
With a
gets the
Shadow
stun.
Demon ulti and only one level in Spell Shield. This is not looking so good for first us.
Oh, they're looking for Fazel. They don't find him in time.
That was very close.
You know Darkseer's about. Alcatraz going to TP out. He's got his boots. He's got 1,000 gold as well. Soon maybe a Yule, something like that soon. Or Blink maybe.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I can imagine he's rushing Blink this game.
Dire's
Oh,
top
he takes
tower
Nobody
has
gets the
fallen.
last hit though. A little bit careless with 3 heroes of that.
Legion Commander looking for the duel. Just back here.
Too late on the laser.
the speed boost, but not gonna go for it.
It's not fun to run at the marching machines. Oh, Rennie gonna be caught out.
Money changes hands.
Yeah, but he pops the haste and runs away. No need to deal with that Legion quite now.
Everyone's gone bottom. Are they gonna push this tower? Yeah, I've got a double stack on the ancients.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I mean, all they need to do this game is make space around teammate. They're doing that really well right now. They may not be ahead on kills, but that's not. That's, I mean, that's the least of their problems right
They
now.
are gonna smoke up bottom. Mr. Magee track bot and Fazel running in, looking for something in the jungle here.
All of generic backing off right now. I'm not sure they're gonna find anything.
Radiant's bottom
Here
tower
comes the
is under
Tinker
attack.
picks up. Yeah, Tinker picking up a blink dagger. That's good for him. Yeah, Avengers very aware. They're looking for this, but they're all smoked up, so nothing to see yet.
Crackpot spotted out.
Dark's
There's gonna be a surge.
Darkseer
onto
revealed.
Mr. Magee.
They're just gonna back off. Not much they can do now.
Healing power.
Dominator finished on Gyro with 2,000 in bank. That means he's going to be able to stack ancients, you know, constantly, I guess. He's been doing that. Or maybe it's been delegated to one of the supports.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Strong push at bottom here.
Anti-mage taking a lot of harass from the Tinker right now.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Brewmaster
comes
ulti and
Brewmaster.
bot. Well, let's see. No fortified.
CP in from Findef. Tower goes down.
Shade
Here comes
Stellar.
Rocket Barrage and Call Down. They find
Oh,
the
nice
Darkseer.
one to
Kid's in
Dark.
trouble now as well. Legion trying to run here. Are we going to get rockets and
Two.
rockets from Tinker
Oh, no.
and Gyro?
They've got the chase. They've got the Tinker.
He's not going to blink in
They're not so happy to go into tower though.
I think he blinks beyond tower, hits laser.
Perhaps, yeah.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Nice little boost onto the speed of Mr. Magique there.
Dire's structures are fortified.
If you had 4 levels, man, they'd be moving me right now.
Yeah, exactly. He'd be a beast.
It's like a 500 damage nuke to a team pusher.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Vlad's finished up on the anti-mage. We get a Manta right next probably. Crackpot's got both Arcanes and Mech, so we might see GG Boots coming out of him. Looks like the kid's going to build a Glimmer Cape. Sukmadique's still just sitting on Blade Mail, and Fazel has picked up those Tranquils. Looks like BKB's next on the order for Aerofang as well.
I think generic just need to secure early objectives. Like, their team fight's stronger, they're winning the fights, they've got the early items, and they will be able to push this 5 much more effectively for the next 10 minutes or so. But Anti-Mage is getting there. Legion's still only sitting on 24 dual damage, and without the extra points in overwhelming, they're not going to be able to push back.
Gotta be careful not to give away that dual damage though by getting caught out with split push. Well, that's what Tinker wants to do. Blink up on the Legion Commander now as well.
I think Legion's going to find a nice cheeky duel onto Tinker, and then after that he's going to start blinking to the trees pretty early on. But he needs to be careful.
Radiant's top
Nice
tower
triple
is
stack
under
of
attack.
ancients here. Yeah.
Nothing for genetic.
Running with the DD. Picking up his blink of his own now.
Yeah, I like to see that. That's good.
Jaro finished up a BKB as well. Now is the time they need to fight. They just need to group up. They've even got the 4-stop on Shadow Demon. Perfect time.
He's popped the double damage.
Yeah, they're doing exactly what they need to do. Let the Tinker split push, come in when someone rotates, take a tower, keep doing.
We've got a heavy push here with the backup of the March of the Machines. Rennie with the double damage should make short work of the star. Even with the big blue flat. Oh, he's gonna get Julie there, and that's gonna be a huge problem.
Blink revealed, but a perfect. They need to disengage now.
They've got it's not gonna help against this stuff.
Oh, I'm not sure about this.
Dispersion
No
onto
follow-up.
damage, he blinks out. Wall right in front of the tower.
Dire's
So, no
structures
problem.
are fortified.
Findeath gets the,
Now they know there's a blink unleashed, and they're gonna have to play much more safely.
Yeah, I think Shadow Demon can just disrupt him, right, when he's dueling.
Yeah, yeah.
How far before we see BKB on the Legion Commander?
Ah, my bosom buddy.
Not started yet.
Remaster ulti looking for Legion. Can't quite find her. She's just gonna blink out. But Rock
Gonna
does
get
swap.
hit with the rock. Lines here though.
There's no follow-up once again.
I don't know, I mean he had those guys behind him, right? Shame they weren't behind him.
Some really aggressive walls out in the jungle here. And on the high ground.
Trying to keep the jungle secure for the Army Mage. Up here, got some of those sentries dewarded. I like this. Look at this, man. Jesus. Right into their jungles.
How many times are you gonna miss?
Anti-Mage is beginning to pull away from the net worth of Jaro now. Still just staying on top every minute.
Yeah, I mean, first dogs really need to buy time and space for anti-mage, and that's exactly what they're doing. Is this the type of push mid for generic, do you think?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I think that's what they need to do. I'm not sure it's the right time. I think it's just trying to secure the area.
Yeah, the first march wasn't great.
Legion duel? Look. Just missing it.
March cancelling his blink, I guess.
Yeah. Brew ulti is up. He's going
Oh, we're gonna go on
ulti
fast.
for Lion maybe?
Yeah, there's a rocket.
Instant duel onto Shadow Demon.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, he only just won. Guardian Greaves up, wall dropped. Lion instantly kills Venge, but the Brewmaster's still doing well.
Gyro
Anti-Mage
side
now
for,
joining the fight.
Legion.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Stunned up by Brew, going for Gyro. Rockets on Anti-Mage, and he might have made an error blinking in there. He goes down. Really well played by Gyro there, just baiting him out, baiting him out.
Dire's middle
But
tower
Take's gonna
is
need
under
to be
attack.
careful here.
Rennie doing some serious work in the Brew ulti.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Really smart play by the Legion, also dealing the Shadow Demon, making sure there's no way that the duel can be interrupted.
Yep, that's the only thing that really messes with them too much.
Still, I mean, only just winning though. Dagon 2 up on the Tinker now. Jar's finished up a Yasha, soon to be a Manta. Anti-Mage himself almost completing his Manta.
Yeah, as expected, Manta next to pick up item.
Yep.
Oh, nice bit of rocket harass from Tinker. And there's it again. Gonna have to surge defensively. He's gonna hang around.
I feel they're not sieging fast enough. I mean, they tried to mid-tower twice now, and still it's only on half HP.
No, I don't see why
The
Tinker's
amazing
not
thing
spot
is
pushing
that,
though.
I mean, the amazing thing is that they've been fighting without anti-mage for the last, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, and they've held their own really well.
No real
You can
Roche.
see anti-mage with... Yeah,
I mean, a little bit later
you can
on,
see
Legion will be
anti-mage...
mounting
Yeah, you can see anti-mage with only 1 kill, 1 death, and 1 assist from that fight. Otherwise, he's not been involved in anything yet. But, his net worth going to show, really.
it. Yeah, he's certainly in the lead, almost 2k now.
Oh, nice Guardian Greaves just before the day.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
In action. Here comes
Legion
Legion.
looking for a potential do. Preemptive
Force the
Priestmaster
Is
ult.
under attack. Dire's
Panda's
structures
going to
are
win it.
fortified.
Looks like this might finally be the successful tower that they really need.
Gonna get it. No contention.
Dire's
really.
bottom tower
A little bit
has
harassing
fallen.
Legion. Here
That's
comes
really good.
the Dire team though. Oh my
Oh, Crackpot picked up.
Underestimated the damage from the rocket spam and the marching machines and the laser. Legion picking up level 14, 52 dual damage. It's not great.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower has been denied.
I think
Yeah,
generic
it's
just
not
need to go
terrible.
top and then rush. Like, mid is such a hard tower for them to siege with the Legion being hidden in the trees. The potential from anti-mage to just jump in from the jungle.
Yeah, spread them out at least.
No, start finishing anti-mage. You can start the fight now. Big time.
What do you think we see next on Anti-Mage?
I would assume Basher.
Yeah, no.
Basher
that
would make
makes
sense. Just to give a
Basher
bit of
would
lockdown for the Tinker, go, you know, yeah.
Oh, what? Tinker picked off the Dark
I mean,
Flare
after
again.
that, I can only assume it's half picked off again. Where was?
Up in the bottom
Same
lane,
place.
exact same
Dire's
place.
bottom tower
Yep.
is under attack.
Oh, look at it go!
Oh, Tinker, a fairly dangerous place to TP in.
His blink should be fine.
TP's out.
Nice aggressive ward. I'm surprised they didn't put it up on the cliff here instead, though.
I guess placing it here kind of makes them hope that any sentries up there will miss it. And it still gives you the vision
I mean-
of this part here.
Yeah, it's nice you have this, but if you have this ward, then you get the high ground vision of that, which, in my opinion, is just way better.
I know, but it's dewardable, easily dewardable.
I mean, yeah, that's the wardable.
Yeah, no, but like the common
When
place
you
to
put
put it would be
sentries,
here
like,
or here.
and the common place to deward would be here, which is like that. So it's on the edge if it is dewardable.
I'm not sure it is, but definitely this one we find out.
Yeah. Nice stun from line.
Oh, the cast. Gonna get an ult from
Sorry.
Brewmaster.
Looks like a brew ulti just to secure the tower, if nothing else.
Dire's
Goes
down
middle
without a
tower
fight.
has
Gonna
fallen.
get a rock thrown on one of these guys. Just underneath the tower, I don't think they can do much. I don't think they want to. Yeah, I mean that was decent enough. They traded for a tower, nobody died. I think they need to like get some kills though, in order to stay in this.
And Teenage is actually going to go BKB. He's picked up an Ogre Club.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I mean, I guess that's pretty good as well.
Yeah, and he probably feels like he has enough armor.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Rocket onto Mr. Medic.
Legion picking up a Desolator now.
Oh, that's gonna be really good.
Looking for the duel. Shadow
Something
Demon's
else
available. Brewmaster ulti isn't up yet.
Meanwhile, Crackpot taking the
Oh,
stand
good,
under
good.
Howl, and there's a rocket to follow up.
Good Doctor ulti.
There is
Radiant's
poison on him as
bottom
well. The rocket's gonna get
Oh,
him.
he's not going to make it.
Swap back in.
Good swap onto
Basil gonna
Doctor.
fight up against
Instantly blown.
Rene. Oh, Medic on so little health.
Radiant structures are fortified.
My question is, where is Anti-Mage in that fight? He could have wiped them if he was there.
Dire's top tower is under
Just be
attack.
farming.
Got you.
But he had TP, you could come back. Duel still available. Lion ulti still available.
But he didn't decide not to.
Trouble seems straight.
They need to go, but Brewmaster ulti's back up. Tinker's gone, this is their opportunity. Legion needs
There's a
to duel. Perfect, good on. Anti-Mage Manta going on
Radiant's
Tink.
middle tower is under attack.
Bit of a preemptive ulti from Anti-Mage, I think.
Yeah, could have let the illusions come around for longer. The blade mail didn't work against Alcatraz then.
Ooh, I think Tinker's gonna go down here. Nice blink from Tink. Not sure they're gonna find him.
They don't, in fact, find him. Nice. The jukes are real.
Nice jukes. Lion's gonna get the D ward on these. So actually, yeah, the vision range for this ward is like that. So the ward that was here
Radiant's
was
middle
just
tower
inside.
is under attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like, I mean the ward that's here or here is also quite good, but Lion's done a good for getting rid of that as well.
Yeah, they secured his jungle pretty well again, I think.
Yeah, BKB finished up on Anti-Mage. Nah, this is when he's gonna get really aggressive, I hope.
Well, it just means you can kind of ignore most of Tinker's shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, to be fair, all of it now that March of the Machines is magical.
Yeah.
Regeneration.
A gift from the goddess.
Just gonna carry on farming. Do you want to see him getting a bit more aggressive now that he has these items?
I feel like both teams can take a really strong team fight, but what it really revolves around is Brewmaster's primal split being dead on, making sure he gets the most out of that. And then, essentially, if Legion counters with the duel on Brew, then they win the fight. So, it can go either way depending on the plays of just one or two people here, really. But they should be fighting, I'm sure. Yeah, going for Roche would definitely be a good option here.
Generic lost a 1,000 gold advantage in the last minute or two, and looks like
Yeah,
another
this is what I would
1,000
expect going on.
net worth as well. Just Anti-Mage pulling it back.
A couple of smokes on Lion, maybe they're going to look for Roche soon. I'm sure Anti-Mage should definitely take it.
I think Generic are thinking the same thing. Though.
Here's fear
They've
in
got
your
better
eyes.
ward coverage.
Radiant's
And a
top
better
tower
Roche
is
lineup,
under
generally,
attack.
I guess.
There's no water spot out the Roche though, so with the Venge debuff, I'm pretty sure Roche will fall quite fast.
Yeah, we got crit on Rennie as well. There's the Blads as well, so it's gonna go on to Gyro.
Yeah.
Drinks are on you.
This is big. With this, they can force the high ground.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Well, uncontested, 200 gold each. That's gonna be, you know, they're gonna be pleased with that. Level 16 now on the Legion Commander
think-
as well.
I'd really like to see something like a Diffusal Blade picked up on Legion Commander, just to purge stuff like the Cyclone and the Soul Catcher, Shadow Poison. I mean, even the Venge debuff for like the Stone Remnant, not Stone Remnant, the Boulder from Brewmaster. There's a lot of stuff that they can purge.
Tactical pause.
Puppy paws.
So I mean, as expected, it looks like Crackpot's actually going to try and pipe as well. I guess that kind of helps the push into Tinker's ult and the damage from Call Down. Fazl's still poor with just Bracer and Tranquil Boots. Mr. Medic, he's picked up the Plate Mail, so presumably he's going to go into an Assault Cuirass. The kid finished up his Glimmer Cape, he's not got much else. Anti-Mage, next he's going to build a Basher, finally. Elliot picked up Force Staff, Aether Lens, Arcane Boots. I mean, I'm okay with that, it gives you a nice extra range on the illusions. Dagon level 5, Blink Dagger, and it looks like he's going to go into Shotgun, I guess, eventually. He's got the Ghost Scepter already, he might just leave it on Ghost Scepter, I guess, but Shotgun Dagon build on Tinker. No Scythe of Vice, I think that would be really helpful for them. Still think that. Looks like Erofang will finish up into Satanic next, that was probably his next on his list. Findeath has picked up Staff of Wizardry plus Ring of Regen, so that's going to be a 4 staff as well. So multiple 4 staffs on the side of Generic there. You think Rennie picks up a BKB?
BKB? Nah, maybe, man. He's got the Ogre Club.
Yeah,
I think he needs Lincolns. I mean, the thing is, he's the dual target right now, so
Halberd.
he either needs a ton of armor or a Lincoln.
You build Halberd.
I can only imagine that's a Halberd or an Axe. I mean, the thing is, with him being the dual target, surely Lincoln's into Ags or like Lincoln's into Shivas, I would have thought. But if he wants to go direct Ags, then he needs to play a lot safer, which means Jara's going to be the dual target. Which, I mean, right now is fine because of the Aegis, but in subsequent fights it might not be the right idea.
What happens if you do disruption on the Doom target?
Well, if you disrupt Legion, then obviously the guy can still die. If you disrupt the dual target, then you have a couple of seconds of dual left at the end of disruption, but they can't be killed during that though, so... I mean, we've not seen it come out yet, but it's a really good way to save people. Unfortunately, he's leveled Soul Catcher over Disruption, so it's not going to be that easy to get it going.
He is giving plus 50% damage though. I mean, it's like having a slightly better build.
I mean, yeah, true.
And it's
But if
it's
at the same
physical
time,
damage as well.
if
Pure.
it's pure damage. But if you do Disruption onto Legion, and then you have 2 Legion illusions for 12 seconds each, that's a huge amount of damage.
How many skill points has Anti-Mage got in Mana Break?
In Mana Break? He's full up. He's level 21.
So yeah, basically, get him.
Yeah, I mean that's the best case scenario. But Legion with backslash will also work on illusions, I think. Might be wrong.
Yeah, you got all their abilities and any auras they've got.
Anti-Mage knows what he's doing. Scouting Diffuser.
Let's put the kettle on. What's going on? Is their plan to get their enemy team to fall asleep? We're a little bit lacking on the first dog side for effigies.
How many times are you gonna miss?
Think you're gonna join the fray?
How many times are you gonna
My frame rate is so low.
I think we need to put Jar at the front lines. I mean, he's got the Aegis, they can just push with it.
Yeah,
If he
just go
gets
up,
dueled,
rocket
then
barrage
so what,
at
he's back in a
everyone.
few seconds.
But maybe they're waiting for this wall.
What?
Force staff out.
I don't really know what they're doing.
There's a Mantis
Remaster ulti, Legion looking for the duel, Anti-Mage blinking up, takes out the Shadow Demon.
Oh,
Remaster not really
Remaster in
accomplishing much
trouble.
right now. Yeah, Anti-Mage is coming online really
They're
hard.
gonna go on
Tinker's,
Tinker,
oh
though,
no,
he's
he's
a
blinked
bigger
up, he's
target.
dead.
That ulti from
It's
which
just gonna be
doctor?
brutal left here to clean up.
Gyro's back up. Fin Death is there with him.
Anti-Mage picks up Rene, and only Gyro and Revenge surviving. Tinker's going down as well for sure. Nice try, but Dr. Stone cancelled.
There's
Swap out
on
to try and
Tinker.
ensure his survival. He's got Blink now, he's gonna get out. Venge sacrificing his life for the Tinker, good play.
Almost gets the kid with that stun.
Anti-Mage gained a good 2k from that fight. And he's on full HP as well.
He's gonna have his Skull Basher for the next fight anyway.
Yeah, looking at the fight recap. Big gold swing in the favour of first dogs. XP change 4k in their
Blink
favour.
duel onto
And
Elfan
clearly a lot
with
more damage.
Blade Mail.
Nice disruption save for the duel, but he's still gonna go down.
Still gets it.
I think this is the end for Generic.
Radiant's middle tower.
The Anti-Mage is just too fat now. He's got his Basher done, and he's got 1k to go until he's got his Abyssal, so... Jara's item progression hasn't been too fantastic, and Anti-Mage now pulling away with, I think, almost 7,000 on top of Jara.
Yep.
I think I'm managing to find a Revenge kill and line up at the top lane.
It's more like 8k. So all the ultis up except Lions, and Lions level 16, so I only imagine his will be up. Did you find an Ags though? No Ags yet on mine, so we'll be a little bit delayed actually.
I mean, Lion can get a drums. I mean, no one else has drums right now. It'd be quite nice to have. Just as a bit of a stat item to get the aura for the team.
Tinker gonna have this wave top. far behind on farm actually. Response now from first dogs.
Legion looking for a duel up on top lane. Brewmaster gets the hell out of there.
Gift from the goddess.
They suspect a ward there, but nothing to be found.
Links are on you.
Poison on a honey mage.
Legion's sitting on just over 100 duel damage now, going to get an AC by the looks of it.
Yeah, I think the attack speed will help her out.
Anti-mage sitting with 4.5k, could easily get his Abyssal, but I guess he wants to save for buyback just in case of a push from generic. Tinker coming in, should cancel or blink away. He's fine.
Oh, he cancelled the TP. Oh no, he just... Yeah, he did. What? Gonna try for a push it top here. Crackpot is smoked, as is the rest of the Dire.
Anti-mage blinks up disruption onto... Or Dr. Stun's gonna cat.
Would be better to get
Heal onto Shadow Demon and the disruption, no more. But Anti-mage looking for more, going after Gyro. Not gonna find him there.
stop for the creep.
Oh, but Lion's gonna find him. Oh, nice blink cancel from Rene. The only choice that wouldn't have got him killed there, pretty much.
Tinker just gonna TP out of the bomb. Oh, he's gonna go back out
Meanwhile,
for the kill,
Tinker
actually.
trying
He's
to-
gonna try it.
Tinker trying to put.
Guardian Greave's too strong.
He needs to get out of there. Yeah. There's the Abyssal pick up for Anti-Mage.
Just gonna pick up his ancients for
The biggest
just a while.
problem for generic right now, other than the Anti-Mage, is the fact that they can't disable him during BKB. They have to run away. But of course, running away when you have a Doctor Stun and a wall and a vacuum and Lion going on about you is not so easy.
I mean, first dogs remaining content just to catch up and just to have farm. In fact, we're probably ahead by now. Yeah, first dogs ahead 2000 XP and 2500 gold. So basically, 10,000 XP, 10,000 gold swing and 7,500 XP swing.
I mean, the good news for generics is that Anti-Mage can't get any more farmed. Like, the Gyro's got a way to go, and the rest of the team as well. Rush up in just about 3 minutes, so that'll be the next objective for both teams.
Yeah, it'll give them the opportunity to try to push high ground once again and lets them go on a killing spree if you're first dogs.
Double damage bot lane. Brewmaster's probably going to scatter out, or not. But the Dire Observer ward up on the high ground there is going to fight.
Dire.
Yeah. Blade Mail on Darks here, that is a bit of a strange pickup. I guess they want to just zone out the Tinker a bit more when he's marching.
It's cheap
Not
enough.
sure it's the best idea though.
Extra mana, extra armor. I mean, it's not the best option for it, but I mean, it does give you that extra utility. Last Necro Boots. Kill him with Blink Ward. That's too far away. Oh, they just bliss the with the blink, and Abyssal Blade is up, so they can't stun him out of that teleport now.
Here's fear in your eye.
Oh, they've got the double damage on the Legion.
Double
Both
damage.
will be dead in
Yeah.
no time at all.
No time to respond from generic at all. I think Rena even realizes what's going on, but there's nothing you can do.
Roshan has fallen to the
Immortality! Blink out from him.
Alright, Aegis onto Legion, so whoever shields is dying, and then anti-mage cleans up, I would say.
Yeah, generic gonna have to find something here.
XP and gold now decently in favour of first dogs.
Oh, I still would like to
Nice
see a
smoke
Cypher
up, looking for one.
Tinker.
Looking for some people. Yeah. He decided to go E-Blade. I mean, I would have just stuck with the Ghost Scepter, because E-Blade's not going to do that much to anti-mage, and it doesn't really matter who you burst down other than that. But they just have no lockdown for him, so it's going to be a problem. Anti-mage pausing to take out the bird, I'm not sure that's a great idea. Venge now getting the hell out of there as fast as she can. Anti-mage looking for the blink though. Gonna be a stun up or... She's dead either way, I'm sure. Nice 4-star from Shadow Demon saving that. So the smoke gank fails, but they should be able to take an objective with the ground that they've got.
Tinker top.
Tink? Yeah, he's just being in a bit of mischief. They should just push out top lane, take that tower, and then look for a high ground objective.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got the Aegis, like anti-mage can push out top in a matter of minutes.
I think that's a mistake. I think they should have went top. I mean, yeah, the creep wave's closer for bottom, but the creep wave's also closer for top. For Radiant. They are going to respond with Lion.
Oh, that Tinker's exposed though, and they know.
Oh, he's fine.
4 people up, instant duel, instant abyssal, he's going down. And that might be their winner to push.
Does he have buyback? Tinker, no buybacks, that's 70 gold short.
No buyback. But yeah, he's not going to have it till next fight.
So, bottom tower gonna get pushed in then.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has
First
fallen.
dogs looking to improve their farm. Map control, match their farm. Oh,
Legion with a
blink
really
in.
aggressive blink. Oh, no duel, but it's just a zone.
Bottom tower is
He's
under
gonna go for the
attack.
rocket, he doesn't quite get it, he does get
Disruption is though.
disrupted. They don't actually get the iron shell, speaks to them.
Anti-mage blinking aggressively.
Oh,
It might be a
Legion's
bit of
doing a fair
bit
bit of
overextension.
damage.
Oh,
Oh, here comes the call down.
gyro ulti.
Radiant's bottom
Anti-mage
tower
is just
is under
BKB'd up and he's
attack.
just sitting in the middle of it all.
Tinker brought back.
Duel onto Legion, but oh, that's an
Radiant's
error.
bottom tower has fallen.
They're diving too far.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
He's gonna get stunned. They're gonna try for this kill once again. Meanwhile,
Tinker was getting abyssal.
Tinker getting
Looks like he's gonna get blown up.
Anti-mage.
I think he might have buyback though.
They have got bottom racks now.
Legion gets
32K
taken down near the mid tier 3.
32k net worth.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Anti-Mage.
First racks of the game going to first dogs, and I imagine it'll be the similar story for the next few minutes as they push out of the waves and take it home. Brew actually getting the BB, but I don't see that being useful against the Legion or the right clicks of Anti-Mage.
'Tis mine.
I mean, or even the wall or like the Witch Doctor, it's not that great.
Oh, Moonshard for Anti-Mage and Boots of Travel?
Yeah, he should just buy them right now. He's sitting on
He's gonna
10k,
get heart.
going
He's gonna
hard
get heart.
though. What did he sell, the Vlads? I guess that's fair enough. I mean, he can still buy the Moonshard and he can still buy the bots, but then he'd be sitting with that buyback, so...
Yeah, he just picks up bots.
I mean, I don't think it matters at this point.
Just gonna opt for heart.
Casual ags for Witch Doctor picked up. Anti-Mage finishes his heart. Still sitting with 5k though.
Yeah.
He's a happy fella. Gyro with the Daedalus though, I mean they really need that damage. It's the damage that potentially can win a team fight.
I don't know, I think Butterfly would be good as well. Don't get
Yeah,
put
I'll
on
definitely
the
make
flat
him a
panel.
harder duel target, to say the least.
Illusion.
Tinker's had like almost no item progression recently.
Yeah, I think he's been picked off a few times.
Yeah.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Was that Boots of Travel being picked up by Legion Commander?
Yep. Double boot strat, good strat.
Nope, gonna sell
Selling the boots. Oh,
Kinda
I
kept
was a
them
fan
until I
of
had my
double boots.
item to replace them, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, the cheeky south. I would have gone for Mango. Another DD bot lane, and I might just be scattered out by this ward down bot.
Yeah.
So Dire have the
gonna get
opportunity to have a
denied, I
really
would
strong
think.
push with this.
No,
This
many
will
moves
do
towards it.
nicely.
I mean, first those seem content to just farm up and wait for them to do something, but they should just go in, to be honest.
Yeah,
They're at the stage where they all
Army is
have
so
buyback.
strong at this point.
I mean, Anti-Mage and Legion have buyback, that's all that matters.
Jesus, it's 20k net worth swing. 20k.
Looks
net
like they're gonna
worth.
smoke up and go for something. Nice, good smoke. They place the wall to make sure there's nothing else there.
Well, let's see if
And
they
it's
can
going to be
find
Darkseer
Venge
leading
here.
the charge into the Radiant side of the map.
Venge in a little bit of trouble here.
Looks like the only thing. I mean, the only thing they're going to find is Venge, but is that the kill that nets in the game? Duel? Duel?
Yeah. Oh, force
Bit of
stab.
delayed reactions, but he's getting caught out. Instant duel.
Tap TP
was
response, but it's too
foolish of
slow. They know Jules on cooldown though, at least.
Tinker desperately trying to delay this push, but I don't think it's going to get him anywhere. Nice played, Male. Just wants to go fight.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Lion looking for the wraparound, maybe. He's got blink.
Blink wall.
Oh, nice jump in from Darks. Anti-Mage just picking them off. Buyback from Gyro. Anti-Mage just going right in and
Gyro
killing
does
everyone.
have ult.
I'm not sure it's enough. With the Tinker down and no buyback. Yeah, Tinker has no buyback. I think that's GG.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
With first dogs on full health and mana, they're gonna siege this tower, and there's no split. There's no counter push from Tinker anymore. Nice steal onto Beastmaster, nothing to block it. That BKB is not coming into use anymore. Gyro cleaning up. Good damage, but he just can't kill the Anti-Mage.
Brewmaster back.
He's just gonna slack on Anti-Mage and go after the rest, but they can fend their own, and Legion's looking just to right-click him to death. Once again, Anti-Mage lifted up in the cycle. And Brew just gets away at the nick of time. He was very close to dying
That
there.
tower though, in response.
Radiant's top barracks
Fortify
are
comes
under
out, but they got to buy 80 seconds for the Gyrocopter. Instant Abyssal onto Venge. He's having none of that, but he doesn't. I
Radiant's
didn't
middle
quite
tower is
calculate
under
that.
attack. Radiant's top barracks has fallen. Radiant's top barracks has
One
fallen.
rat's left to go, and that's gonna
Radiant's
fall.
middle barracks has fallen.
It's gonna be megas.
Radiant's middle barracks has
Yeah,
fallen.
I mean Gyro can defend Megas, but they may as well just end at this point.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Trying
Another
for a bit of
duel,
comeback
another kill.
glory. He gets away.
40 seconds for Gyro.
Buyback from Venge.
Tinker's back, Vengeance the buyback. First wave of
Radiant's
Megas
middle
on their
tower
way.
has fallen.
It's just about reach the mid lane.
Radiant's ancient is under
Disruption
attack.
on anyway.
But yeah, I mean, they're stuck in Fountain at this point. Tinker picks up the Darkseer though, but Mage's just gonna beat Gibby and end the game.
Victory.
Nicely done from First Dogs. Really good positioning and early team fight from them. It's just securing the early game for the anti-mage to farm up and carry.
Yeah, a very cautious game they played, and they did well to hold off the push of Dire early on to have minimum casualties. Yeah, they did. They were twice as many kills behind at some point, but Anti-Mage obviously able to lead the charge and bring that back. He in the end went 18-1 kill death assist ratio, 717 gold per minute. So First Dogs go through into the lower bracket best of 3 playoffs, and generic Dota team.text, despite their epic and valiant performances, are knocked out of the tournament. Any final thoughts, Atticon?
Nah, but I think they put up a good fight, and to be knocked out by that team on that game, no shame in that. They played well. They played as good as they could expect to be honest. But the draft was better, and in the end they won. So that's that.
Still would have liked to have seen a Scythe of Ice on Gyro. Anyway.
Jar.
Not
Gyro
Gyro, on
Tinker,
Tinker. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for casting this year.